Hello everyone and welcome back. So today I am here with part 2 of my dressing room tour. Part 1 is on my shorts and here is part 2. So we've already been around here and I think I just showed you my chest and these little toys. I should have really tidied this up. Hang on, I'm going to have a quick tidy. I've just tidied up my toys. I think I just showed my cushion, which was a little gift from my nieces, and then I've got these 3 plushy cuddly toys. So I'll quickly just show you why they are in here. They're super special ones. So this was, I'm going to just hide the little label. This was a gift from my husband years back because he was starting to work away for a bit, so he got me a little fez to have when he wasn't there to cuddle. And this was in my Valentine's Day hamper earlier this year. And this is Flitter, who I've had since I was little. My mum recently found it and was like, "Do you want Flitter?" I was like, "Yes, I do." So yeah, these are my little plushies. Like I said, in here has got craft stuff and Christmas presents at the moment. I also have Christmas presents on top of my wardrobe, so that looks super messy. Okay, down here is my Dyson, my laptop and my shark mask. Normally, recently, I have been keeping my shark mask in my wardrobe because Betty gets in here, but I will explain to you why. At the moment, Betty is not left unsupervised in this room. So yeah. Up next, I'll just show you my little pictures. Here I've got a nice photo of Ben, who's featured on this channel. He is my absolute best friend and he's an angel, and if you're not already subscribed, you should subscribe to his YouTube channel, Ben Marcus Books, and I will tag him down below. This is my memory box from the Eras tour. So I've got photos I took, my hair clip to the butterflies, the confetti. These are bracelets that I traded, and then you can't really see it, but I have my wristband, and then my special bracelet around the light, which Ben gave me after his Eras tour that he went to. Up here it is messy because, like I said, Christmas presents in these bags, but I have my little digital camera, my big digital camera, and then like a couple of ornamenty special things. This screw annoys me, but I am after a gold pretty dangly thing to go here. I think I want to get something moon and star based. I'm going to have a look on Etsy. I have these 3 not prints, they're like pressed flowers. They are from one of my bridesmaids' bouquet from my wedding, and she pressed them and then gave them to me as a gift, and oh, I love them. And super special because I lost my bouquet, so I couldn't press it or do anything special. Over here I have my perfumes. Give you a quick little tour of what I've got here. I've got my Chloe Nomad, which is lovely. YSL Libra, my little Sarah Jessica Parker Lovely, which is nearly run out. My Femme from Zara, which is nearly run out. Gucci Flora Nude Bouquet, which is nearly run out. I have asked for a few refills for Christmas. My massive bottle of Sarah Jessica Parker, which I'm buzzing to start. This was from B&M. I got it as like a gym bag perfume, and then I actually got a different gym bag perfume, and I haven't really used this. And then I've got my big old bottle of Sol de Janeiro, which is stunning. Then I have a photo of me, my sister and my nieces, and then down here I have a picture of me, my mum and my dad, my crystals, and then my jewellery stand. I am super simple with jewellery. I just like silver, simple. I've got my little Pandora hearts down here. My watch, little bracelet that my friend got me. my silver hoops with my pink hearts. I have a gold necklace here, which I do sometimes wear. I'm not a massive gold wearer, but occasionally it's needed, and it's got a cute little pearl on it. My original Pandora bracelet, with my little koala on there. I've got a load of other charms, but they're in a little jewellery box somewhere. My Pandora bangle, my necklace with my name on, my necklace with 3 stars that I got for my 30th from one of my best friends, my initial necklace, and then just like this really simple disc, and then that one as well. That was a gift from a family member who had her own jewellery business, and it's just super cute. And of course I have a little moon themed jewellery stand. Okay, so I'll do the desk and windowsill last, but I'll just show you my wall. I've got my print of my birth year, my favourite Taylor Swift aesthetic. It's not my favourite Taylor Swift album, but it is. I just love the Lover aesthetic. That was what I went for as my Eras costume. And then I've just got 2 pictures of me and my husband on my little wall bit there. And then I have my nieces. I have my littlest niece, my middle niece, and my step niece, who is 10 years younger than me and more like a sister than a niece, but I have them on my wall. It makes me very happy. I want 2, there's nothing behind it, I'm not going to show you too much, but I want to get like some record shelves, and then I can display some of my records. And then I just have my mirror ball print, and then this is my dressing table area. So down in the depths down here I just have my straighteners, curlers, hairbrushes, bits and bobs, and this is the desk area. So some of you will have spotted why Betty is not allowed to be left. This flower is much longer than the rest. Why Betty is not allowed to be left on her own in here. And this is the reason. So cats are allergic, or tulips are toxic to cats. And my husband, look at me in my PJs, oh, looking stunning. My husband very kindly got me some tulips because they are my favourite flower. He didn't realise that they are not safe for cats. So instead of having them downstairs in the kitchen like we normally would, I've put them up here, and Betty is only in here with me when I'm getting ready, and I monitor her, and she goes nowhere near the flowers, and then the door is shut when we're not around, so she can never get to the tulips. So on my dressing table, that I have already said needs some TLC because it hasn't been painted in a long time, but I have my little spiritual witchy corner. I have my incense sticks, my little Virgo jar. The windowsill is normally not this crowded because the flowers aren't normally here, but yeah. I have my Virgo book, my tarot cards, my Palo Santo wood, my tarot book, my birth date book, and then my essential oils. Obviously we have the flowers, and then I have my Lego roses that were a birthday present in the glass vase. That was also sorry, I'm just seeing, I've just had a message come through. Okay. That's also a birthday present. This little cowboy boot, which is a match lighter, but I don't have any matches in there, and at the moment I just like it as a little trinket. And then I've got my long candles, my incense burner disc, and then my table. So on my table I have my little lamps. They're the same lamps, obviously. They're from Urban Outfitters. And then I have my little glass frames, me and my nieces, and then me and my best friends that we took at one of the girls' hen parties. And then I have my little cutesy pink and red bit. I have my trinket dish with my sleepers, my engagement ring, and my ring that was my grandma's, and I just love it. It's so beautiful. This is my engagement ring for anyone curious. I am not wearing it because I have been working today, and I am working the weekend, so it just stays there until I have my 2 days off. The desk the dressing table isn't actually this gross. It looks so dirty. That's because the flash is on. I promise it is clean. It is just makeup smudges that are super hard to come off. But it is going to get painted at some point. My sign is from Asda Home. I just love it, and I love that it's pink and red, and yeah. Then I have my candle. That was another gift in my hamper for Valentine's Day. And then I have skincare, makeup brushes, makeup, all the bits I use every day. And then in my drawers, do I want to show you my drawers? Probably not, because they're messy, but let's just go for it. This is organised chaos, okay? So we have scrunchies and hairbands, my contact lenses, masks, and then back there I have my gel polishes, and then I have my cotton pads, a massive blusher brush that I don't really use, nail varnish remover, and my little brush cleaning kit, and a random little escapey hairband. And then I have my main drawers. So this is also, for me, organised chaos. My glasses are not normally in here. I put them in here because Betty wanted to play with them, and my AirPods are not normally in here. But again, Betty was trying to play. Speaking of Betty, hello princess, hello papa. Look at her terrifying eyes in the flash. I have, so my purple hair clip, I've got the white one of that in at the moment. Like hair, slides. She is trying to play with. Can I have it back? Thank you. We can play in a minute. I have my little lip balm that I got out for Wicked, and I didn't actually use. Hair separators, clear nail varnish. This life-saving product that I just keep in case I get. Oh, and a spare cotton bud. Lovely. I keep this in case like I get a cold coming and I can just access it. Spot patches, sunglasses. Betty, get off. This, oh my goodness, this stuff is like a dupe for Sol de Janeiro body. I can't think of what it's called. It's a really good moisturiser, and it's $3.99, and it's amazing, and I love it. Then I have my Call of Fruity body butter and my Nivea soft body butter. And then I have my little one jewellery box 2, and then in here I just keep like bigger hair slides and sparkly hair slides and stuff. And then in here is just my bits and bobs, so I just have my sponges. I don't ever use this, and I don't know what is on it because I haven't used it. That's probably got a bit of eyeliner on it. I don't really use powder at the moment. I've just got some, like a little mirror, a nail file, sharpener for my eyeliners and stuff, and then just tools, so like eyelash I can't think of the word, false eyelash applicators, nail scissors, eyelash curlers. This thing, oh my goodness, if you know, you know. The best for getting rid of unwanted moustache hair. So that's in there. Betty is just in the corner being a little princess. This is my messy drawer, so I'm not going to show you this. Let me just check. This is where I keep my refills of products that I have like a second of, and then I keep my lipsticks in here. So that is everything. Thank you for coming to my tour. Betty says goodbye. I'm going to turn the flash off. Okay, I can't turn the flash off, but look at her. Oh, she's such a princess. I love her so much. Right, I'm going to go and I'm going to have some cuddles and playtime with Betty, and I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening or day, and I will see you really, really soon. Bye.